Right then, this is a demo for a game I've just found on Kickstarter. I don't normally recommend looking at things like that because, well, pre-ordering is... well, it's pre-ordering. But at the same time, this thing looks awesome. It is a mass builder that stands for Mechanical Assault Skeleton Suit. i.e., you build a mech. It's a mech action RPG. So I'm hoping that if there is a character creator, you basically create a generic anime boy with a broken history, because that's kind of how these things go. So weapons of war, good old mechs. Yep, demo version. Demo is free, you do not have to pledge for it, and this is completely blind. Don't know what it's like? First impressions entirely. What have we got? Chapter 1, Uprising. Fantastic. So we have the M.A.S.S versus Quarks, I think it is? Something like that. Oh, hello! Ah, we have a big-breasted skinned suit anime girl. Fantastic. Hello! 1% operational. What's left in new company? Good name for PMC. Fantastic. 2 WDF. Awesome! The ADDF, the Undifferent Expeditionary Force, which is my standard name for things like this. Really? Why is it invalid? No first... oh, it has to be... the ADEF. Yes. The ADEF. Nice ring to it. The WEF, Hounding with Wild, Commander will like to look around headquarters, blah 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 blah. You know, Quinn. Yes. Wanna play Mech. Frame name. So... armors. Oh my. Oh. Sliders. There are sliders for days. Base. Change what it looks like. Not available right now. That kind of worries me if there's going to be microtransactions in this game, but to be honest, I really don't care because, from what I've heard, all of this is, well, it's all purely cosmetic. You have what it looks like, and then the stats are done elsewhere. So, if I go back to armor, you then have frames. Yes, what it looks like, but then it's actually the weapons and the tuning which adjusts the abilities. So it's purely cosmetic. And my goodness, there's a lot of flight packs and stuff. Cool. Sub-elements. Good grief. Decals. I am amazed by the amount of customization in this. Watch plate, very important feature. Paint decals assembly. The weights. I'm just amazed by the fact that you can customize each individual part on these mechs. Good gravy. Anyway, that's jokes. I am already amazed. I am already amazed by this. Right, that's we'll leave that for now. I can play around that for later. There's first impressions. First impressions are good. There's a lot of stuff. Weapons. You have punchy fists, swords, spears. Salter. Oh. Okay. You can have scythes, sword scythes, punchy things. sub-element, and then this. Ooh, hang on, I've got an idea. Big thing, save. Second part. Okay, I can make a stupidly large hammer. Yep, I'm liking this. We could do physical damage, heat, shock, okay. Cancel, back on there. Every individual part can be changed. Combat knuckles, twin polearm. Then kind of loads of different guns. To barrels. And again, I think this is purely cosmetic. So the bullet shooters, you have energy shooters, bullet launchers, and energy launchers. I think it is actually. I'm pretty sure it's a foreign game, so some of the translation a little bit wonky. But shooters are your main weapons. Then the launchers are kind of your well, the energy launchers are drones. Bullet launchers are missiles. But I think it's called bullet launchers because, well, they don't have to be missiles. They just generally are. The energy shooters are your slow-firing weapons, which are always fine. Then your bullet ones are shorter range, but actually rapid fire and having to reload. But I think the actual launchers have limited ammo. So that's the customization. Now the tuning. Good grief. So if it does different damage, so it does plasma damage, heat damage. Cool. Anyway, let's go into a mission because I want to see what's going on. Quindola, another enemy goal. Cool. Once the battle simulated for ready for missions, want to collect any time data, be efficient, speed, durability, blah blah blah, makes 4. On data commander, familiar with its controls. Excellent. Yay! Let's get going. Training. Let's start the mission. So, in image so far, what we've got here. Okay, test controls. System. Okay, you have so many weapons. The mouse controls are a little bit slow at the moment. Okay, you can speed, shift. Whee! Just militating. What we got? Let's go for punching. Okay, it's a bit slow. Let's go for the punchy weapons. That's more like it. What we got? Range weapon. Left click. That's a bit of a slower shot thing. You can aim accurately. Okay, that does mean you have now a sniper rifle. Reload. out of ammo. So this takes a bit longer to reload there. It's blocking. Why is it blocking? Ah, I know. Probably weakness to certain weapons, yeah. Final part of training, okay. Do air combos. What's this one there? Out of range. And then what's if I do lock on that? And then what's the okay. That's new.
Mission clear.
So it seems like I'm having a bit of weapon indecision. It's a good thing. Under training now. Cool. After battle limited training results. I'm going to do so badly, I'm sure of it. So you have limited ammo and amazine. Training normal difficulty, new record. Yay, I'm doing terrible. That's fine. How's new M.A.S. frame? That's great, can't see in action. Test results came out quite good, need just things before it's ready. And it's gone. Ring, okay. So part, weight. So it's an automatic, a single shot. The style, the paint, the assembly. If I change that, so it's a shotgun. Expel Gatling. If I go to that, does that change? Now, how can I change the that seems more interesting. Single shot, automatic. Where do I change that bit? And these things. Okay. Upgrade M.A.S. abilities. And how is this tree? Okay, this tree is huge. Gear slots 3. Wow. This is the ARPG element, I guess. Sheesh. Lots of stuff to play around with. So, let's go. Development node's not finalised. Hang on. Was that just one tree? That's the engine, the M.A.S., and the architect. Yikes. So go up durability. It's all very fairly minor things, it looks like. But, so work towards researching of that there. I think. Then tuning, I suppose, is where I select all those things. I could go extra shield, fuel burn rate. Ah. Magazine reload. Shield recover. And I suppose let's go into some amazed by just to show you how much there is. It's in development, so you can't select multiple different frames at the moment. You can only have the one. That's fine. It's good grief. Call from DF in the first mission. Get images running monitor. Blah blah. Can I? So we have to wait. Ah, hello, anime dude. It sounds familiar. New language instantly. Plans? Yeah, let's go fix it. Well, just for a mission. Lost squad, blah blah blah. Let's go beat some stuff up. So mission 1 is the training. And Ismail Canyon. Let's go do this. Oh no, I'm not. I'm being launched out of a M.A.S.S thing. Yes. And there we go, flying in. Oh, I love it.
Mission start.
Oh, and I got beaten up by something. Of course, you know, you can just punch your way out of all situations because why not? This is some HP punching, right? Oh, and that was a nasty hit. So retreat, jump back. And then I pick up items, it looks for training. Investigate F. There we go. Investigating it, which is done completely. Can you strafe? I can sort of do that. I can just shoot these guys with the lasers, which seems really quite powerful. Oh, out of energy. Out of ammo. Just need to learn the interface and all that. And let's... Well, if you lock onto something, it's a bit awkward to try and get rid of it, it looks like. But no, it works. There we go. Seems to do alright there. I think it's the default movement angle is a bit awkward. Good. Let's... I like the fact that you can just fly around. Our functioning ones. Energy, heat. Just fire things at long range, and then the little drones come in and do the dirty. Energy signal, detecting large energy signals. Awesome, that means big enemy detected. How long can you fly? Oh, and I got hit there. Okay, I'm out of ammo, and I accidentally went into those guys. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, good grief, firing death things at me. Oh, what's this? I can't remember. There's a game. What was the other game which was a more recent mech one? No one is bonkers as this thing though. Okay, I'm running low on ammo. Ooh! Let's load that. I'm out of ammo again, so I need to probably go back into this thing. Oh, so I'm going to run out of ammo entirely. Out of energy, okay. Do I have to grab resources in the middle of fighting? It looks like I do. I do have to just grab up into the middle of the fight to actually do stuff. There's another way to deal with these things. And he's down. Without a hitch? He took quite a lot of damage. I don't think that was without a hitch. Energy pack. Says studies. So you have to go around and pick up loot from enemies rather fast there. Close quarters. Yeah. Nice. And new items, so observations and all that sort of stuff. And demo version, yeah, okay, that's fine. I wasn't expecting it to be much more than that, but that is really rather awesome. The sheer amount of customization already in this thing. Let's have a look at what freeze damage does in this automatic weapon here. Let's actually unequip. You can equip and unequip loads of different weapons. So single hand stance. Thought some of these might actually change how the stances worked. This is single hand stance, but they were very different in actuality. Go for this one and then just change what it looks like to do a great big mace. Single shot, automatic, single shot. How are these sort of things? Good grief, you can just so much customization. I'm doing that thing. What's this single shot? Is that adjusted by the barrel? It is, right. So about does change a little bit on what it does. So right. So the grip, quite knuckle. I think this is actually how you change how the weapon functions. So I think this will now act as a punching weapon. A single shot. Look like that. Right. So then the automatic Buster can do down cycle, single shot, right? Again, it's another different type of single shot. Homing missile. Projectile, warhead. Missile, right, so you can sort of change how it works. Unit, fly unit. Let's go ahead with this setup. A dual claw for some plasma damage. Missiles will use piercing. Energy is going to energy weapon is going to do freeze damage. A bullet weapon is going to. I'm going to adjust this. Actually, no, I don't want that one. I'm going to use the actual machine gun. I'm going for some nasty, punchy things. Cool. We'll go ahead with this, because this seems rather fun. We should be able to do something in development. Passive effects. Gear slots. The durability goes down. Get extra armor. As metal platings do, so durability and armor goes up. So let's put some into these because we actually don't need any of this at the moment. Reinforced iron engine just seems is just a bit better overall. I wonder if how the passive means. I wonder if that it means everything is passive improvements. Now we could go for the loaded engine, which reduces the durability but increases everything else. Or then we can just go for the better engine. Go for extra armor, which improves just again our durability. Combustion controller increases our power. We do more physical damage in punching, and that's, you see, that's where we get a bonus in piercing plasma that shows our attack power there. Increase that, and then also just generally increase the durability with the microcontroller as well. Nice. So the M.A.S. increases the shield but reduces everything else. We haven't got any other modules. Armor frame or combat frame. Armor frame is tougher. Apparently a higher burn rate. Your burn rate goes up. Isn't that bad? I think burn rate is probably bad. So probably don't want that to go up. But never mind. We'll go ahead with this. We'll see what it's like. Let's go back to the patrol operation. Just try this once more, see what it's like, because this thing is crazy fun. Yeah, there are quite a few other games like this sort of style, but none that I know allows you to design quite so much heavily into the type of mech you go for. Allowing you just to punch guys in the face with weapons you design. You can fly around and just go punch things. And what on earth weapon we got here? Forgot this. What was this? Ooh, freezing shotgun. Nice. I think, yep. You can actually just target absolutely everything. We can just take all that down, pick up our winnings, get some more magazines. And then we can actually just investigate this one as well. Then we can go beat up everything else. And you can play this game fast, which is quite nice. The fact that you could have so many different weapons though to really mess around with how you play the game. You can do things like that, so which is good fun. We can just do dangerous and protected, and then we can launch a stupid number of rockets. Like so. I should order our drones to go and attack. The total damage is quite crazy. And I made the game explode due to sheer number of awesomeness. Okay, apparently you can just punch through everything, or shoot through everything. To reload the ammo. Okay, out of ammo again. I think having more guns probably helps in that respect. Another missile pack. Means we can now lock it on again.
Mission clear.
But then going around and punching everything up does work rather well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. New record. And get loads and loads of stuff. This has a lot of potential. The whole fact that you can just assemble everything. So you can change how large your mech is. Paint decals. You can actually build certain things as well. New items. Unfortunately, you can't see how much money you have on that screen, but it's like it can change because, well, oh, I have infinite money. Okay. And you also can't preview some of these other things. But again, they're purely cosmetic, so that's the other thing. I do like the fact that you can just the cosmetics are different to everything else. So you can make your mech look as bonkers as you like. It actually doesn't. You're not going to be stuck in the situation where you have to have certain gear. Just because, you know, well, it's the best. You don't have to have rubbish looking stuff because you get to pick what it looks like. Maybe some of this stuff doesn't really make much of a difference at all. But then again, it's amazingly customizable. And that is a really good thing. Just seeing how crazy bonks tough you can make character, crotch plates. Okay, you can change each individual part here. And confirm to mirror it to the other side. Butt plates. Yep. The shoulders. One completely different to the other. You can just, okay, you can completely unequip it as well. You can actually make, oh, that's cool. You don't even have to have anything. You can just remove all the stuff. That's quite like the idea of that. You have a flying mech without a jetpack. Nice. Mirror. Sheesh. Lower leg. Could change like the size of the feet though, which is a bit of a shame. But could have just basically everything else. I'm complaining about no customization, and I barely touched the surface of what is even available here. And this sort of customization, I love it. Love all these different things. So yeah, that. Action savings. What's that? In development. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. A load of stuff is still in development at the moment. Then actually being this tech tree, just make really, really quite crazy strong mech scenes, and each one has different bonuses. So you have higher accelerations, better armor, more power. You can sort of go for durability or toughness or speed. So you can go for a lot longer. That's the level 3 and above nodes, and that means this demo you can play up to quite high up. So you could go for, so you can't have as much ammo in some of these. Then you actually have extra. So the passive effects I think actually is applied to all. So then yeah, you can just go extra fuel burn rate. Long range, accuracy. Yes, you do end up using a load more fuel, but fuel safe. And there's things like that, so you can improve how everything goes up. Trying to monitor that fuel burn rate is probably very, very important. Heavy frame or support frame. Or then the combat frame is one I picked up for. Turret? Nice, nice. Enforcer. Yeesh. So much. And not many games I've played have actually allowed you to customize weapons and different things to this level. I think the one which gave me the most customization in the weapons was Loadout, which was a free-to-play game there, but that wasn't M.A.S.S. That was a shooter. This thing is awesome because it's a mech action RPG fighter thing. I'm really enjoying it, and I think I will actually be pre-ordering this, or I'll certainly keep an eye out for it at some point. But the demo is free, so if you found this interesting, definitely have a look at the thing on Kickstarter via Vermilion Digital. It's certainly worth checking out and having a play around with. But until next time, I'm out.